Shalom, Shalom, Kahala, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of great men, so teach them real well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp. And as you see on the screen, it's a video right here, man. I'm going to play it back right now. Also, originally, I tried to do this video at when I was in a plantation earlier today, and it didn't go through because I had a bad connection at where I was at. All right, so I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna redo the whole thing. All right, but it was a very spiritual video. So we're gonna play it, and I'm gonna explain to you what's going on. So this man is running from the cops. He broke into somebody's garage trying to hide, and he can't find nowhere to hide. All right, so he sees his mannequin, and he says, "You know what? I'm gonna try to disguise myself as a mannequin." All right. And the cops come in there looking for him. Can't find him, looking all over him, right past him. Look, he dropped the original mannequin. The cops came and check it out, look at it. Then the owner even comes out. He's talking to the owner. The cops are talking to the owner, and they're trying to figure out, So they can't find him. They end up leaving. She closed the garage. And he got away. Okay, and I thought that was very spiritual. And right here I made a caption that says, me when the troops come looking for my ass, while these carnal niggas getting riddled up with bullets trying to play Rambo with the devil. Ducked off, it's like you duck off and hide, waiting on the Lord. The meek shall inherit the earth, not the G.I. Joes. All right, so what you saw right here was this man. All right, the spirit came, the way the spirit deals, man, the Lord can put a thought in your mind to just hide. And you got some guys that try to get carnal and try to, fight. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know what this guy did. I don't know what he running from. I don't know, It obviously ain't something good. He's actually just a good criminal. But in the spirit, we will be persecuted, man. All right, and it's gonna come a time where we're gonna get hunted down and chased down by troops and the authorities and 2/3 and heathens, all gonna be trying to put us to death. And the Lord, hey man, He says what that He will make a way. Okay. So the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 16 is, behold, I will send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So when you will really understand these scriptures, when you really understand this walk, it's gonna help you out a lot, man. All right, I remember when I was in the world, I had guns and this, that, and the third. Now, ain't nothing wrong with having a gun. All right, as long as it's legal, as long as you ain't out trying to, trying to be trigger happy or whatever. All right, but in this walk in this salvation and trusting the Lord and the times we coming into, it's not going to be it is not going to be beneficial to you, man, because that is not our blessing. All right, you got Jake that'll learn that he wears the light and go grab a bunch of guns and then realize what's about to come upon this place and they think that's it. No, that's not how it works. All right, it says, "I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves." Now, what are sheep in the midst of wolves, man? Or a sheep is not going to be, boasting and bragging and trying to puff out his chest. No, a sheep is going to be trying to, sneak past those wolves, man. Okay, run away from those wolves. It says, "Be ye therefore wise as serpents." All right, just like a dragon is very, cunning. All right, it is very wise. All right, and it's not just gonna go out there and try to, have a fucking suicide mission. Okay, it's gonna be wise, man. And you should come in the same light and in the same spirit. All right, when you come into this truth, it says, "And harmless as doves." Now, do you ever see a dove, clocking a Glock 9 or walking around with Mac 10s and damn bulletproof vest on and stuff, man? No. Hey, man, a dove is harmless, man. Whenever you see a dove, all right, that dove, if he sense trouble coming and somebody gets too close, he fly away. And we come into a time where we're going to be persecuted and we're going to have to, hey, be ready to fly away, man. Okay? Be ready. Because, the Lord is coming with, great glory, and before the Lord comes, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose on this earth, man. And hey, ain't no time to be trying to be no Rambos and GI Joes and Terminators and stuff, man. All right, that right there is vanity and folly, man. Salakia. And the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High, so you can't be carnal in this thing, man. You got to find the right path through the Spirit. The brother we got next said, Romans chapter 8, verse 20, chapter 8, verse 31, what shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? So the Most High is for us, man. All right, you got to believe in that. When you come into this truth, and the Lord ain't bringing you for no reason. All right, if you endure and maintain this thing, hey, when these devils come against us, the Lord is going to be for us, man. All right, you might have an incident, and I was always telling the brothers in the camp this too, like, there might be an incident, man, where, you might be, Scripture says that his devil should come out. Man, let me grab it. Let me grab it. I won't need that. Let's grab this. In the book of Matthew, it's like in the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord YAHAWAH from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. Okay. I am exhausted. I just got for work, but I wasn't yawning the whole time. And all of a sudden, I'm going to do video, and all of a sudden, all these yawns coming out, man. Show you that Satan, man. All right, the flesh is willing. I mean, the spirit is willing. Salakia, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right, but it says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. All right, so when the enemy shall come in like a flood, and how does a flood come in, man? Say you in your house. Okay, and the enemy gonna come in like a flood. Hey, they're gonna come from every single direction, man. If you imagine a flood coming around your house and it's coming fast, all right, like rushing water, coming towards your house. Okay, maybe a tsunami or like a dam broke or something. All right, can you imagine that water flooding through your house? It's not going to just come through. It's not going to just knock on the front door and come through the front door. It's going to come through the windows. It's going to come through the garage. It's going to bust open the garage. It's going to come through all the cracks in the house, man. All right, and that's how these devils about to come in. And on a carnal, worldly level, there's nothing that we can do to fight against that, man. All right, these devils have weapons and type of guns and stuff you can't even imagine, man. All right, I did a video not too long ago about they had a 1,000,000 round. They got a gun that can shoot 1,000,000 rounds in a minute. All right, 1,000,000 rounds in a minute, or was it 1,000,000 rounds in a second? One or the other, man. But that's some serious shit. Okay, just like that, shooting, It says, and the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. So what does it mean, a standard? Let's go ahead and grab that in the blue letter, as a matter of fact. So when you go into that word for standard, all right, lift up a standard, it goes into what? To flee, escape. Okay, to flee, to escape. Let me grab the word.
Strong's H 5127. Noose.
So that's the word for a standard. It says to flee, escape, to take flight, depart, disappear. So imagine you hiding in a closet, you know what I'm saying? They come and break in your house and you know what I'm saying, trying to find you or whatever, and the Lord's put a spirit in you to hide in the closet. And as you hide in the closet, you just chilling or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might be just chilling in the closet, you know what I'm saying, trying to be quiet as possible. And then before you know it, they said they come in there and they open the closet door. Imagine them opening the closet doors. All right. Salakia. Whatever. They open the closet door. Okay, and you really don't. And it kind of show you that sometimes in movies, they open the closet door and they said it might be a troop standing right there in front of you. He looking all through the closet. He looking right over you, but he don't see you. To him, you are invisible, man. All right, and they show you that in a lot of movies too, man. It says to fly, to attack on horseback, to drive at, to take flight, to put to flight. Okay, to cause it to disappear, hide. And then you saw what you saw right there is that man was hiding, man. All right. He had to hide. All right, he didn't try to go have a shootout with the cops and end up getting shot and killed. All right, he was wise and smart about it. And that was a risky thing to do. But hey, at the end of the day, if you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught, man. All right, and he hid, and by him hiding, okay, he was able to get out of that jam, man. Now let me grab one more thing. All right. Because you gotta understand that we in some spiritual times, man. The scripture says what? That this war is not a physical war, but a spiritual war, man. All right. So let me go ahead and see. So like yeah. This is So this is whenever those those pretty much troops came to get Yahawashi to crucify him. All right. Here's what happened. All right. Then Yahawashi said unto him, "Put Slakia. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna start at verse 45. So Matthew chapter 26, verse 45. Then cometh he to the disciples and saith unto them, Sleep on now and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doth betray me. So he knew that Judas was coming. All right. And while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and elders of the people. Wow, I'm really getting played by Satan right now, man. If it's not gonna do the video, man, it's always something. Bear with me though. Bear with me. Verse 48. It says, so like now he that betrayed me gone gave them a sign, saying, Whosoever I shall kiss, the same is he, hold him fast. And that just means to greet, all right, or salute, all right. And forthwith he came to Yahawashi and said, Hail, master, and kissed him. And Yahawashi said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahawashi and took him. And behold, one of them which were with Yahawashi stretched out his hand and drew his sword. Now this is the point, and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. Now you read it, and when you read a little bit more on the story, okay, and a different account, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, the Lord took that servant, that pretty much that troop or whatever, and he used spiritual power to put his ear back on. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, cut off his other ear, or you know what I'm saying, grab the sword and start stabbing him to death. No, I mean he put his ear back on. There's gonna be a time and a place for us to execute judgment, but right now it's not the time. All right. It says, Then Yahushua said unto him, Put up again thy sword into its place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So you got to remember these scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And really ponder on this in the times that we live in, man. The Lord said out of his own mouth in red letter, For all that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So if you're thinking that the sword going to save you, and the sword is a modern day gun. All right, if you go try to go grab you a bunch of guns or whatever it may be, and think that's going to save you, hey, you that take it shall perish by it, man. It says, Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? So you don't believe the Lord can do that, man? All right, or the Lord can have an angel, all right, disguise you or hide you, man. All right, to where when they see you, when you see them, they can't see you. All right, and when you really believe in that, all right, these things are possible, man. This is a spiritual walk, man. All right. So you see the video. He coming there, he's hiding, he's looking around for some place to hide. He can't find nowhere to hide. They even bring the owner of the house out. Okay. They even brought the owner of the house. The owner of the house came out, and she couldn't even find him. Okay. In her own garage, man, going to show you the power of the Lord, man. The Lord has power to, deliver you. Okay. That's why we have a Savior. That's why we have a Lord, YAHAWASHI. He the deliverer. He delivers. All right, because hey, when that time comes, all right, hey, we ain't gonna be able to save ourselves, man. All right, the only thing that's gonna be able to save you is the spirit of mercy and the grace of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. And Lord willing that we had that, Lord, when we be of that elect. All right, so that's the point. I'm going to cut the video short. I want to say call Allah, Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM and QADASH, Barakatah. For all you brothers and sisters that's in this truth and truth of sincerity, man. All right, Lord willing that you gotta get out of here this year. All right, it's about to get rough out here. It's about to be a rough transition to power. But through the spirit of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, we shall be taken care of, man. All right. So that being said, I'm gonna say shalom.